Your skincare products may not be the problem. The problem might be what you are mixing together. A lot of people damage their skin barrier without realizing it because they are combining skincare ingredients that shouldn't be used at the same time. And the scary part is a lot of these combinations are very popular online. In this video, I'll be sharing with you skincare ingredients you shouldn't mix together if you want to achieve a glowing and healthy skin without irritation, without damaging your skin barrier, or without breakouts. If you're interested in this, keep watching this video. Before we dive right into this topic, let's get to know what is a damaged skin barrier. The skin barrier is what protects your skin from irritation, from breakouts, from dryness. When it becomes damaged, your skin may start to burn easily, your skin may start to react to everything, your skin may become extra oily, and this is going to heighten sensitivity and cause you more breakouts. Now, here is how many people damage their skin barrier without realizing it. Many people think the more products I use, the faster I will glow. But skincare doesn't work that way. Overmixing active ingredients can irritate your skin and stress your skin instead of helping it. Sometimes your skin is not purging, it is screaming for help. You need to pay close attention to this video, or better still, get your diary or your notepad and jot this down, because I'll be giving you skincare ingredients you shouldn't mix, and I'll also give you safer tips on when to use your active ingredients. Take note. Ingredients you should never mix together. Combination 1 is retinol plus AHAs and BHAs. AHA meaning alpha hydroxide acid, while BHA is beta hydroxide acid. Retinol, we know, already increases skin turnover, while AHAs and BHAs are exfoliants. Using them together aggressively would heighten your skin sensitivity. This will lead to peeling, burning, or damage of skin barrier, especially if you are a beginner. Here is a safer tip on how to use these active ingredients in your skincare routine. You should use them on alternate nights. That means if you're using retinol on Monday and Tuesday night, you should use AHA on Wednesday night. That way, you're giving it time, you're giving your skin space to breathe, and you're not combining them aggressively. It is going to still take care of whatever skin concern that you are having while protecting your skin barrier. Hope you get it. The second combination on our list is benzoyl peroxide plus retinol. Using these two together can be very harsh, and it may increase dryness plus irritation in your skin. The safer tip is use one in the morning and one at night if need be. You notice how I've mentioned retinol twice, because retinol is an active ingredient that helps with fine lines, dull skin, severe skin dullness, and it also helps with aging skin. Retinol is something that you would introduce into your skincare routine as you progress, while benzoyl peroxide is an ingredient that helps with very severe acne. If you're having severe acne on your skin, benzoyl peroxide helps to reduce oiliness, and it helps to clear up your dark spots and acne. Both are very important in your skincare routine if you have these skin concerns I have mentioned. But the best thing is to use one in the morning and use one at night. You can use your benzoyl peroxide in the morning if your benzoyl peroxide is your face wash, and then you will use your retinol cream or serum later at night. The third combination is vitamin C plus strong exfoliant. Vitamin C is already an active ingredient. Using it together immediately with your strong exfoliants such as your AHAs or your BHAs can trigger your sensitive skin, and it will irritate your skin. So the best tip is to use your vitamin C in the morning and then use your strong exfoliant later at night. The fourth combination is using too many brightening serums all at once. Many people mix kojic acid, alpha arbutin, glycolic acid, vitamin C, retinol all at once, hoping for a faster result, but this can seriously weaken your skin barrier. Healthy skin will forever look better than overprocessed skin. If you're enjoying this video, kindly subscribe, because on this channel I share realistic skincare advice. The fifth and the final combination that can damage your skin barrier over time is using exfoliating acid and physical scrub. If you are using physical scrub, you don't need to use exfoliating acids because that is already strong and has the potency of exfoliating your skin very well, especially the skin on your face, right? If after exfoliating with acids you now go ahead to still use physical scrub, that is over exfoliating. That alone can trigger your skin, that alone can cause your skin to become irritated and more sensitive. So stick with one. If you're using chemical exfoliant, you should do that alone, and if you're using physical scrub, you should use that alone. And remember, physical scrub is best on the body, while chemical exfoliant should be used on the face. Hope you get it. Here are common signs that your skin barrier is damaged. Your skin may sting when you apply products. Your skin may feel tight, it may feel flaky, and sudden breakouts. Your skin will look shiny, but it looks totally dehydrated. If you notice your skin barrier falls under any of these lists I have mentioned, here is a gentle tip that will help you regain your skin barrier. Sometimes the best skin routine is usually the simpler routines, because this is going to help to protect your skin barrier, and you can easily treat any skin concern that you have while maintaining a simple skincare routine. Number one is use a gentle cleanser. Use gentle cleansers such as hydrating cleansers like Face Fact hydrating cleanser, CeraVe hydrating cleansers, or simple hydrating cleansers. These hydrating cleansers are potent enough to cleanse your skin without your skin feeling tight or squeaky, and will also maintain the moisture in your skin, because this is very important in your barrier protection. Then secondly, you need a moisturizer. Moisturizing lotions or moisturizing face creams are very potent to renew and rejuvenate your skin if your skin is already damaged. And then lastly, you have to use your sunscreen. Sunscreens according to your skin type. So if you have an oily skin, you should go for gels and water sunscreen. Then if you have a dry skin, you should look for sunscreens that are like cream based sunscreen. This is going to help to moisturize your skin, pump up your skin, and also protect your skin from the sun damage, right? And then lastly, reduce active ingredients in your skincare routine temporarily. Like if you have a damaged skin barrier, you should discontinue actives for now. Just focus on treating your skin, repairing your skin back. And in the course of repairing your skin, if your skin was over bleached, your skin will definitely get darker. Do not panic, but after treating and getting your skin barrier back, then you can now introduce safer skincare products, like safer skincare ingredients. And bear in mind that these ingredients I have listed, these active ingredients I listed, all of them are very important in your skincare routine if you have a skin concern for the particular product. But mixing them randomly is what causes the problem. I hope you understand that in repairing your skin barrier, you have to go for options that are gentle, that contain ceramides, and that will help to rejuvenate your skin. Finally, guys, skincare isn't about using the strongest product. It is about understanding your skin type and using gentle products while using them consistently, instead of mixing random products that will cause more damage and actually helping. Have you mistakenly mixed before? Drop it in the comments. I'd like to learn from you. And lastly, if you are not subscribed, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. On this channel, I do not gatekeep. I share everything skincare, realistic skincare, and I also give skincare recommendations that will help you fix your skin problem while maintaining a healthy, glowing, radiant, and beautiful skin. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.